Okay, so cheat meals, what are they? When should we have them? Why do we have them? All a cheat meal is, well, let me start somewhere else actually. First off, a cheat meal is something that we treat ourselves with that ramps the metabolism. So I'm explaining what cheat meal is, so I just said a second ago anyway. So it ramps the metabolism, makes us feel like we've got something to look forward to, and makes us feel a little bit guilty. Okay, but otherwise, you must be pretty strict with your meals other times. So you must be quite, well, a lot good. You need to be consistent on your meal plans and reasonably strict most of the time. Some people can eat more cheat meals because their output demands it more, so it means they do a hell of a lot more activity. But the main reason for a cheat meal is something to look forward to, which in your nutrition anyway, you shouldn't really have that worry because we eat healthily and we eat pretty much what we want, we just know our macronutrients. But sometimes people really do crave pizza, chips, all these things. Okay, so you can still have them, it's just that you're going to utilise them on a specific day, so it'll be one day a week, maybe on a Saturday, or you can use it when you go out with your friends or something in terms of like you're worrying, what shall I eat? Don't worry. It's going to ramp your metabolism because the body's been eating the same thing like in terms of calories all week, and it's going to think, oh my god, more calories, I can deal with calories, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn these calories. So then what happens to people is they don't know what a cheat meal is. They accidentally do that, the following morning they get up thinking they're going to feel fat and they actually look slimmer. They've actually burned quite a few calories and some fat. What they then do is they think I can eat that, so then they creep it on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and before they know it, it's creeping up and catching them up, and then the weight's going on and they can't quite understand why. So we just utilise cheat meals for when we go out for meals with people. My cheat meal still consists of my macronutrients and my protein, fats and carbs. That's just what I do. I can't avoid that as such. It's just something that's embedded in my brain that I enjoy. But you don't have to. So you might want a cheesecake with cream, and with that, or in your dinner you might have a lasagna or something really fatty. It's just something to look forward to, and it re-ramps the metabolism. Yeah, that's that really in a nutshell. But we must be strict with them, and sometimes, especially when we start off, we kind of neglect them, we kind of ignore them a little bit because you start going back off track. You need to be consistent, repetition, dedication, and then you can start creeping them in. But with our nutrition anyway, we're not actually on a diet. We eat and we train. It's just we know what we can eat and we apply our macronutrients. So I know how many carbs I should be having in one meal. I know how much protein. I know how much fat. So if I said, I have something that's high in saturated fat, that's my saturated fats for the day. I know how many saturated fats my body requires, and I know it needs saturated fats. So I don't panic too much. So if I have cheese on something, I'll then use that as my saturated fats. If you can see what I'm saying. If I'm going down my parents on a Saturday, my mum cooks a lot. So what I do is 3 days prior to that, I neglect my carbohydrates and I'll be a little bit calorie deficient, but I'll keep my protein the same, my fats a little bit lower. So then my body works in 3 day cycles or 3 week cycles. So when I get to the weekend, I can then eat and not worry about it. But you can't do that all the time. You need to. That's a little bit more deeper in terms of cycling of nutrients and stuff. But otherwise, just have a cheat meal once a week. Saturday, Friday, something to look forward to, and don't panic about it. But first, you must be strict if you're new to this. That said, I think I've cleared most things. If I haven't, or it's not too clear, contact me and I will clear it up or do another video. But otherwise, yeah, that's that. See you later. Bye.